do
Ooh,
this.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Let's do this. Okay.
And it's crazy that the level of connection that we have, like a divine union, a partnership. Like my whole life, I thought that things were supposed to go a certain way, that I was supposed to be the one to do things, and I was hustling and trusting my intuition, but still working so hard until I met this beautiful goddess y'all are witnessing right now, who embodies the divine feminine. And I know I might have said something that sounds like Chinese to some people right now.
Right.
But what we want to do is introduce you to the concept of divine feminine, divine masculine, and provide so much information and value that it would be transformational. So are y'all welcome to transformation today?
Yes.
I love that. I don't know why you're still, am I echoing or just you echoing?
Am I echoing?
Yeah.
Is it bad? It's a little bit echoey on my end as well.
What if you turn down the volume on your computer?
My computer, like that? I hear it more now.
Oh, that's weird.
Now I turned it all the way up. Let's see. Instagram, can you hear me? Testing, testing. Please let me know. Let us know in the comments. Dasha, I had a feeling that this was going to be a fun dance this morning. That's why I switched up some of the behind the scenes. Okay, let's see. We're just playing today, guys. We're just playing. We just wanted to introduce you to this vortex of energy that we're bringing to you, to the world, to humanity, because everyone's been waiting for us to put this out. So due to popular request and high demand, here we are.
I have no idea why you're still echoing, my love.
I'm not sure. I turned all my volume all the way down.
Oh, wait. What if you put a headphone into your computer? Do you have headphones?
I have some downstairs.
Because
Andrew, what's up? Andrew, can you hear me? Let me see if I put headphones in for my phone. Maybe that will cut it. That might actually solve the...
Solved.
Oh, we did it.
You did it. I don't know what you did, but yeah. Hello. Oh, everybody can hear us. Awesome. So here you go. So maybe take two. Hold on. I have a thing that goes action. Ready? Hold on.
Okay.
Are you all ready? Because we're going to do a take two and start all over again, because this is how life is. Ready? And
we're live.
Hello and welcome, everybody.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new to our platforms, we want to say thank you so much for spending your time with us on this beautiful Saturday morning.
We wanted to transmute this energy and this divine feminine and source power and connection that we are having right now, so that everybody who's watching can share in this beautiful experience, because we just literally synced up like a week ago, but it feels like, when like you've met your soul sister, like somebody who you actually like maybe been looking for, but you didn't even know that you were looking for, because we put all these ideas that this is all supposed to come through a man, or that we are supposed to be the ones that create our business, and like we try to do all these things ourselves, and then like you go and suddenly you were giving answers through angels, through other people that complete you, but literally like have a different energy than you, and you can collaborate, and everything becomes so fun.
Yes, so, I love it.
Tell the viewers how it felt when I reached out, so we can kind of take them behind the scenes.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, this is my most exciting thing to talk about. It's my favorite thing to discuss and experience personally and professionally for me in my life. So how did we come together? I'm echoing on my end, just to put it out there. Not sure if you are hearing the echo as well? No, I sound very clear to you? Okay. Okay, let's do this. Fasana, you can do this. Focus. Just speak through the echo. So today we're talking about conscious
Oh,
collaboration.
you know what? Maybe you don't need your headphones. Take your headphone out. Oop, just
But
put it down.
that was the solution to the problem, though.
Yeah, but I don't think you need to hear yourself. Talk.
Okay.
You
Is
sound.
that
Oh no, it's echoing. You're right. It has to be in your ear. That's weird. Because I thought that maybe okay. Just trying to figure out how to help you not have an echo.
I think I turned the volume all the way down now on the phone, so that should be good. Mississauga Marvel. Andrew, you're so cool. Okay, so Dasha asked me, what did it feel like when we came together? Well, conscious collaboration is something that I have personally been committed to for the last, I'd say, 6 years in my journey. And essentially what that means for me is I have this deep desire. It's a soul's desire for me. It's a heart's desire to come together with individuals who are so clear in their mission in life, who are so committed and dedicated to their life purpose, and have our relationship sort of fit like two puzzle pieces would fit together, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Right. And so when Dasha reached out to me literally a week ago, it was unexpected. It was out of the blue. Although she and I have been following one another's journeys on social media in the last few years, and when you are a highly conscious, high vibrational woman, AKA a goddess, we read energy very, very quickly. So it's easy, it's simple for us to discern who we choose to invest our time and energy into dealing with, because we have a lot on our plate, right? We have a lot of transmuting of energies, as she mentioned earlier. We have a lot of work to do during our day. So you sent me this message, my love, and I was a little bit taken back, was a little bit shocked, if you will. I was a lot honored, because I was like, wait a minute, I have been wanting to incorporate HD into my work with clients, although it's not something that I've been wanting to really dive deep into from a teaching perspective myself. I just know that it is the secret sauce for every woman that's in business who also wants to thrive in her personal life and relationships. So Dasha reaches out to me and she's like, what did you even say to me? You were like, listen, I'm looking for this. Do you want to work together? I, I was honored. I was blessed. I was like, And I think that I did my thing in terms of like send you a response to sort of test your response to really see if there was that alignment that I know I look for. And the most beautiful thing about this introductory sort of period of our relationship was that you used my words and desires in your conversation. So when you mirrored back to me exactly what it is that you were looking for, and I was able to really just identify, like, yes, that's exactly what I've just recently put out into the universe. I am a powerful manifester. I just took it as a sign. And I knew that God was like, yep, this is divine timing, Fasana. Press play. Let's go. Welcome to your next level. So that's how I felt.
I love that. I love that. And what intuitively is coming up is like this, like because you started saying like, Dasha, wow, you're so surrendered. And I was thinking about that, like when we talk, time loses, like we can't even see what time it is and how much time passes by, because we are in the vortex. Like we are in like a space of limitless potential and total trust and authenticity, that we've been like rendezvousing back and forth for like 2 hours, 3 hours, and we're like, what's up, dude? Like, how is this even possible? Like, I talked to her more than I ever really talked to anyone in the last like year, and I'm like, where's the time going? And when you said to me that I'm so surrendered, I've been thinking about that, and I was like, wow, sometimes we don't realize how far we've come until we see that beautiful reflection in a form of divine collaboration that is like, wow, She is a reflection of me. Holy, like the reason why we do the work is to be able to attract relationships like this. And the reason why we gotta surrender is to experience divinity like this. A dance, a total chemistry, trust, you call it unconditional love, God, goddess, like what you call this. But this is the reward for doing all the divine work. For everybody watching us, like, give yourself a pat on the back for doing divine work. And when you see that reflected back at you in divine collaborations like this, it's like, you did it, girl. You did it. Good job. All these days, all these relationships, all this heartache, all these tears, all that self-care, like this is the reward.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that many of us who are on this path of conscious living, we have this desire, right? That is like, I just want what God wants for me. I want what God wants for me. And this is actually going to be a topic that we discuss further in the next few days. We have some incredible topics planned out for you guys that I know that we know are going to just absolutely fill your cup and just feel like a massage to your soul. Okay. When somebody says, I want what God wants for me, it's a very fifth dimensional conversation. When we look at the third dimension, which is the physical world that we all live in, because again, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So, right?
Woo! Drop the
It's just
drop the
like, we
nuggets.
have to get it.
Yeah.
Yes. Where, listen, Dasha, you know that I'm experiencing ascension symptoms right now. So for those of you who don't speak this language yet, that means that it's like a flu, like hit me like out of nowhere. And you can probably hear it in my voice, and I'm sipping on some ginger tea and doing all the herbal stuff. So that's why I'm preserving my energy a little bit. But you know what? Being around this woman, I can't be inauthentic. And so I apologize. I don't really apologize. But you know what? This is so exciting. I have to focus. I have to really focus right now because your energy, it does something to and for me. It does something. It elicits this like excitement and this fire and this. So if you guys notice that I just take deep breaths, I'm reminding myself to ground, and I'm also encouraging you to ground with us because our energy is extremely powerful together. We're powerful on our own, but imagine, you get two goddesses at one time. Sometimes technology glitches because our frequencies are so high. Sometimes, all the things. So anyways.
I wanna add something, if I may. For everybody who's watching right now, that is like, whether live or later on, we appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And maybe some of you are saying, like, I don't have relationships like this in my life right now, and I want this. What I want to tell you is that sometimes we hold on to relationships from our past because, let's say, it's a childhood friend or it's a relative. Like, we've spent so much time with somebody, we think that they know what's best for us, but our intuition always tells us, like, if something is right for us or something isn't. And I want to inspire you, as you are feeling these feelings that we're transmuting now, this divine union, that it's possible for you. And that if you learn how to trust that intuition, that, like, no matter how much you love somebody, if you don't want to be around them because they're not filling your cup, to have that strength to walk away so you can create the space and room for this. Because if the space is taken, whether it's in relationship, in business partnership, in a friendship, then the space is full. Then there's no space for anybody new to enter. You wouldn't even notice them because your space is full, because you're in your world.
Yes.
So this is possible if you learn how to trust and let go, knowing that everybody's on their path. And no matter how, maybe your friends are spiritual, but maybe they're not serving your cup in a way that your cup needs to be served. And you're spending time with them, but your cup is not getting filled. So we can love people from the distance, but if we are not adding value to each other's lives and helping each other grow, then we're depleting ourselves from our full potential from this.
And that is why we're here, because we are mindset coaches, transformational coaches. We're human potentialists. We came here to be the best versions of ourselves. We came here to tap into the fullest expression of our potential in this lifetime. Okay. And if you're watching, something tells me that you are someone who is breaking chains, who is healing generational stuff. I say stuff now because we can call it trauma, we can call it dharma, we can call it patterns. It's all stuff, right? You came here to really reprogram your subconscious mind so that you experience more abundance, more harmony, more love, more peace, more prosperity in this lifetime, because it's possible. And this is the new world that leaders like Dasha, like myself, like so many of you watching this live are here for. This is the mission. This is the mission. We came here to raise the frequency of the planet. We came here to raise the vibration of our world. Now, something I'm going to say, and this took me, I want to say like 5 years, maybe plus, to learn, is that what that actually means. So, trigger warning. If any of you are still in savior mode or people pleasing mode, this might be like, huh? Like one of those, it's so simple sort of moments. The way that you raise the vibration of this planet is by becoming the most happy, healthy, wealthy, influential version of yourself.
Woo! Anybody who's listening to this right now, give us a little thumbs up. Yeah, drop it
My
like
hype woman
hot.
right here, you
Drop
see?
it like it's hot. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you don't have a hype woman like Fasana or Dasha for each other in your life, this is for you, okay? You deserve that, because the reason of your being is so incredibly important. And when you first get started on this journey, I'm not sure what year you are in, for those of you watching, of this awakening, ascension, evolutionary process in your life. Dasha and I are into our second, almost second decade, I want to say, right? Would that be accurate to say it that way? We're almost into our second decade of doing this work. And what was my point? I'm so excited to be here with you right now. I'm so like, my energy is just so great.
Collaboration. So
Yeah.
I'll add on to this, like we cannot thrive without community. And that's one of the biggest topics we're going to talk about this week for all the hustlers out there. And I would say I am one of them. For those thinking that they can do it all on their own and getting for a long time into hermit mode, I am one of them. Okay. And sometimes we think that we have the right community, but if we ain't growing, if we aren't prospering, if our bank account's not growing, if our relationships are not changing, we ain't in the right community. Okay, so when we understand that, then we heal ourselves and we see a brand new community projected out. A community could be even one person, because all you need is one person to believe in you.
Exactly.
And truly see you for who you are.
Exactly.
Because when, like, I see you and I've seen you from day one, and you're beautiful and you're divine, and I have 100% trust and I feel the love. And this is what is possible for each and every person, is to have somebody in your corner who you can truly see. And no matter, it doesn't matter how long you've known them, you could feel this. Like the moment you create space, you become magnetic to the new elevated you, right? Because there's so many levels in this elevator. And then you see that new reflection, you're like, oh, I was trying to hold on to these old relationships that were not serving because I was so afraid of this. You know?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love all of that. And so essentially what we have in store for you, because if you're feeling the love, the energy that we're exuding into your vortex, into your world right now, know that you are seen, know that you are appreciated, you are loved, and that your purpose matters. It matters to the world, it matters to us. So here's what we want to share with you to sort of close out the conversation today. If you're someone who has been working towards really grounding into that higher level of success for yourself, then this is a conversation that you're going to want to tune into. Dasha and I will be going live on a daily basis for the next foreseeable future. And Dasha, I wanted to ask you, instead of our 11:11 time, are you okay with doing 1:11 instead?
Your wish is my command, says the universe.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. We're going to be going live at 1:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Timing. And so here are 3 points that we want you to really absorb and take in, because at the end of the day, if you haven't reached that level in your life, and when we say level, what are we talking about when we say level? We're talking about your way of being. That's what we're talking about here. When you achieve a certain frequency and vibration that you're able to consistently live in your life, you no longer experience the unnecessary stress or anxiety or burnout or overwhelm or self-sabotage. And
Mm,
reasons, if you're feeling stuck or if you've hit a glass ceiling along your journey that you haven't been able to break through, there are 3 reasons that apply hands down. These are spiritual truths, so please take them for what they're worth. Number 1 is that you don't have higher self-guidance. You've probably been learning from coaches, mentors, communities who aren't necessarily focusing on your alignment and success strategy that's necessary for you to step into that level of conscious leadership so that you can absolutely shine and thrive. Number 2, perhaps God has been preparing you for this moment, for this conversation, for this invitation. Now is divine timing. If you're like myself, you'll be able to feel divine timing in your body. Your higher self, your intuition will speak so loudly to you and you'll feel it. There's been a lot of self-sabotage happening with a lot of us, myself included, in the last few years, because I was missing one or more of these elements. And the third thing is, like Dasha said, you haven't found the right community of women who are waiting to cheer you on and encourage you every step of the way. So to close out for today, at least on my part here, if you are looking to really step into your highest level of alignment, this is for you. Dash, did you want to say anything before we close out today?
I couldn't have said it better. I just want to remind everybody though that it's 1:11 and it's going to be at 1:11 every day until we say no more today. And it's gonna get hot. It's gonna get sweaty. It's gonna get uncomfortable even. But guess what? We're gonna cross over together. Because right now you're experiencing yin and yang.
Mm.
And this is your reflection. We are the reflection of you, divine goddess, and what is possible and what you are ready for if you are hearing these words right now.
Exactly. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're still with us until this point, if you've watched this live with us, hashtag live in the comments. Let us know where you're tuning in from. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay so that we know that you caught onto this and that you caught onto the wave. Because if you did, there are many blessings, much abundance that is coming your way. And you want to be able to hold that container of the blessings and abundance that is being sent to you. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, Dasha. I love you. I'm so looking forward to all of this love, all of this magic that we have here together. And ladies, we're about to rock your worlds. So be ready for this conversation. On tomorrow's topic, you will hear myself bragging about my soul sister here. I'm going to tell you all about Dasha, where she's been around the world, how she's been impacting and transforming lives around the planet for so many years now, and how just being in her space will up level you in terms of your energy and vibration. It's already started happening for me. So we're going to talk about ourselves a little bit more tomorrow, so you know exactly who we are, what we came here to do, and how we are going to serve you. We love you.
Love you. And shake. That's a wrap.
I love it. Love you.